Alright, so the NBA draft was a couple of days ago, and I know maybe some of you aren't the biggest NBA fans, but I thought I'd talk about it because it relates so well to life. In the NBA, there are dumb franchises, there are franchises that do dumb things, there are people that do dumb things, and every time they're gifted an amazing opportunity, you want to tell yourself, oh no, they're going to do something good with it this time, they're going to change their ways, they're going to do the right thing, they're going to make the right choice. And then Sacramento drafts Marvin Bagley. In all seriousness though, I thought it was a really cool draft. The Luka Doncic trade was sort of crazy and unexpected. Michael Porter slipping that far in the draft was insane, slipping to 14, and he might not even play all of next season now, apparently, is what we're hearing. And I really like the Celtics pick as well. Grayson Allen to Utah was another really cool thing. Let me know what you think of the draft, but for you guys that don't care about the NBA, we have a fun day to get into. So this weekend is turning into just a beautiful weekend weather-wise, and as a result of that, Matt decided to rent a cabin out at some lake that I've never been to. So we're going there this afternoon, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be me, Ben, Matt. I honestly don't know if anyone else is going. There may very well be other people going. It's going to be a fun weekend, but we're not leaving until later in the afternoon. So this morning, I wanted to check out a couple sneaker releases. There's, I think, 3 pairs of shoes that I'm interested in that release this weekend. There's a designer pair of shoes, there's a pair of Jordans, and I think there's a pair of just regular Nikes as well. So I thought we would swing by the mall today, check out one of them, and then head over to Livestock and check out the other 2. And if any of them really catch my eye, I think I'm gonna pick one of them up, because I mean, let's be honest, that's basically all I do with my money. I know you guys really don't need any further proof that I'm an idiot, except I'm gonna give you some more proof that I'm an idiot. Literally the only reason I wanted to go to Champ Sports was to check out the Michigan 12 Ps, and I knew they wouldn't sell out if we got them here, because they're 225 US, it means they would have been 300 Canadian, and stuff that's $300 just doesn't sell quick here in Winnipeg. They would have sat for at least a couple of days, so I was like, you know what, let's go check these out. If I think they're really nice, if the suede's good, if I like how they look in person, I'll pick them up. And then I realized that it's a US exclusive release. Actually, I didn't even realize. I walked into the store, I didn't see them, and then my buddy working there was like, yeah, they're a US exclusive release. And I felt like a huge idiot. There goes that. We're not checking out the Michigan 12s. You cannot buy those in Canada. It is impossible. That really sucks. That is why you always phone stores before you go. I know I've said this a million times, and I'll probably say it a million more times, but phone the store before you go to see if they're actually getting the shoes. I've done that way too many times driving to the mall for no reason. But the next stop I want to go to is Livestock. Ben's back in the apartment watching Family Guy or sleeping or going to the gym. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but he's doing something. So I'm gonna go to Livestock and check out the other pair of shoes I wanted to take a look at. And this one is way better than the Michigan 12 Ps. Way nicer, way more wearable, something I could see myself wearing every day like I do those beat up yin yang ones now. The only problem is they're like $420. On top of that, I'm also not sure if Livestock is actually getting them. I didn't phone. I don't know for a fact that this location is getting them. I know Livestock in Toronto and Vancouver are getting them, but sometimes for releases like this, Winnipeg doesn't get lucky. So who knows? I might show up there again just to be disappointed. I really do hope they actually have these ones. I was right, they actually did get them. How, whoa, these things are so light too. These are just mind-blowingly light. I love how these look. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull them off. They're getting my size right now. I love how these look. This has to be my favorite Alexander Wang Adidas shoe that they've ever come out with, because it's not like super chunky and super out there, except it still looks very unique and very different. They're really light. I expected these to be like double the weight. Just black, white, orange, a little bit of gum. I love these. I'm not exactly sure what Adidas shoe this is inspired off of. Maybe the Turnout Trainer. Maybe that's what these are called. I honestly don't know. I just saw these on Instagram. I'm like, these things are sick. And they came out today. I really, really do like these. Now, the only crazy thing about the pair of shoes, unfortunately, something that comes with all Alexander Wang shoes, is that in Canada, after tax, they're $400 on the nose, which is so much money for a pair of sneakers. So I'm gonna need to love these to try them on. I'm gonna need to love these to actually buy them. I'm gonna try them on and see what I think. $400 for a pair of Adidas shoes is a lot of money, except these things are nice. So this is what they look like on feet in the mirror. I mean, they look pretty fresh on feet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I dig how they look right now. I really, really do. The question is, how often am I gonna be able to wear them? Right now, I'm leaning towards picking them up. The packaging is also sick. They did like sort of an off-white copy where they just did an inside-out box, and this is the weirdest thing. The shoes come in hospital slippers, which is so strange, but also so cool. I'm a big fan of just that added touch, and they come with like a little dust bag that says a whole bunch of stuff in Asian languages that I cannot decide if that's Japanese, Chinese, or it might even be Korean. I have no idea. And then it says quality control. I'm assuming that means quality control in another language. I might be completely wrong. For reuse. These things are really, really cool, but I mean, $400. That is a lot of money. You know what? My better judgment got the best of me. As much as I like that pair of sneakers, if I'm not gonna wear it every single day, $400 is just absolutely ridiculous.